sat down and was immediately attracted by the food on the table, so I picked up some fish and tasted it. Halfway through my meal, a waiter came over and interrupted me, asking me to write a review of the food. Although I was a little confused, I still wrote it down directly. Then I received a text message from my friend, and only then did I realize that I had entered the wrong private room. Taking advantage of the waiter's inattention, I left quickly. I had no idea that a selection competition was being held here. The head chef wanted to choose an apprentice, but he was not satisfied with everyone. Suddenly, the head chef saw my comment. There are 2 layers of herb flavors in this dish, so he made up his mind that he must find me no matter what. It wasn't long before I was invited to a cooking competition, but I don't know how to cook at all, and the vegetables I cut are in a complete mess, and even the way I cracked eggs was so clumsy that it was hard to watch. Besides, the other contestants performed very professionally. The most prominent thing was the presentation of their dishes, which was visually appealing and exquisite. On the contrary, I was completely different. When preparing the dish of scrambled eggs with tomatoes, I added all kinds of seasonings and kept adding eggs. In the end, it took me an hour to finish the dish. Soon the judges began to taste the dishes. The judges were very satisfied with the works of the contestants and gave them very high scores. When they tasted my dish, they felt extremely disappointed because they had never tasted anything so unpalatable. Finally, I got the last place. I was very sad. Unexpectedly, the head chef saw my performance in the live broadcast and immediately called to hire me as his personal chef.